Hi, 93.7 Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. We got Big Boy in the studio with us. Oh, Craig G's here too.
I'm in the building too.
That guy came in early.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? I have to shave early and take a bath early?
I had things to do,
station?
Big Boy.
Then
You changed up my plans
Then
today,
I
bro.
said, well, Big Boy's coming. He's like, oh yeah,
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Shout out to the A, you know?
Okay then.
It's that love. That's that love.
How you doing, Big Boy?
I'm doing good. Doing
Yeah.
good.
How's everything going?
Everything's going great, man. New album out in the stores right now, you know.
Vicious lies and dangerous rumors.
Believe it.
Yeah. People been saying things.
Yeah, they've been saying some stuff.
I'm about to get beat up. Big Boy, last time I spoke to you, your son was on his way to the football game. So did they win? Like, what's the deal with the football and your son and what's going on?
They got to the second round in the playoffs. Got knocked off by this other team over there because one of our star players got hurt in the game. But, I mean, he had a great season, though. You know what I'm saying? He got an awesome highlight reel tape. Nice. He's ready to go back and play next year. So it's all about the kids having fun, you know?
How old is he?
He's 11.
Okay.
What position he plays?
Running back and cornerback.
There you go, huh?
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, that guy the ball.
He'll make money when he goes to NFL with those positions, correct?
Nah, hey man, he just as long as he stay ahead busting, that's what I'm saying.
Big Boy getting that reel together. He need that reel.
The interesting thing that Big Boy told me though, Craig, was that because remember, like when my son played football, he didn't really like to get hit. My son liked to, like, what's that magazine y'all like with all the sports stuff?
Sports Illustrated?
No, not Sports Illustrated. Where you order all the jerseys and, what is that called?
East Bay?
Yeah.
East Bay.
He liked to order all the stuff from East Bay.
Right.
He liked to put his uniform on.
Never wanted to get dirty.
Get out on the field, and he was scared to death. So Big Boy told me that how he started his son out was in soccer, so he wouldn't be worried with confrontation, you know?
Right,
and getting hit, because in soccer, you can get hurt.
Yeah.
Like, people kick you in your shins. It's like kind of a violent sport.
Tommy looked good on the field. He looked good.
Nah, he looked
nice
good. He got some chicks off it, but I mean, you know.
Gotta get that agility together, you know?
Plus, you have to start him young. Like, Max, I plan to start him, like, at 3 years old in football.
Yeah, my son started like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, it's like, and Sasha, she does basketball now. You know how he just said it's, you know, really important the kids just have fun?
Right.
I don't live by that philosophy. I'm like, we're going to win today. Win!
Team win.
All right. So, Big Boy's in the studio with us. Call us up and let us know what you want to hear off the album. Because I got the whole album clean right here. 860-674-9307. 1-800-488-9307.
Can I play something off the album?
Yes.
I'm going to play in the A.
Okay.
Big record right here. Big Boy, T.I. Ludacris. How about that?
That's what Big Boy wanted to hear.
Big Boy record here.
All right, it's Hot 93.7. Hot 93.7, Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Big Boy's in the studio with us today.
Yes.
Definitely, man.
So happy to have you here because every time you call, you have to call.
Yeah. So I'm in here now, man. I'm in here. We're taking calls live. It's a lot of weird people out here.
There's a lot of weird people, yeah.
Weird people.
I should have prepared you for that. I'm sorry.
No, but I mean it's cool, you know what I mean? Being a vet in the game, it ain't nothing, man. We just out here shaking hands, kissing babies, campaigning about this album.
Yes, Vicious Lies and Dangerous Rumors. Who are you talking about on that, or with that title?
No, just basically the search for the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just being in this the age of you know, social media and whatever, people can say things that might not necessarily be true, and it's just be a lot of falsehoods out there. But on the flip side of that, you got, you know, the World Wide Web, where the whole world is connected, where you can find out about anything you want to on this whole planet, from world history to politics to pet grooming to working out to how to just about do anything. So, you know, you got to feed your brain. Definitely.
So what's the craziest thing you've heard about yourself, Big Boy? Can I say it like this, Big Boy?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to say Big Boy, but then I would be like Big Boy.
No, that's cool.
All right, cool. I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
When you gonna be on stand-up? When you gonna do a stand-up?
As soon as Lisa Lampanelli leaves.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Anyway.
With some craziness?
Yes.
Man, pretty much, man, you know, I'm pretty low-key with it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't be a whole lot of crazy stuff said about Big. I mean, unless I don't be paying attention to it, you know?
There's always those, like, I know we talked about this before, but there's always those crazy rumors going on around about you and Andre 3000, and y'all hate each other and
false.
Can't work together.
Yeah, that's
say it again. Totally false. Say it again.
False. All that's totally false, you know?
But he did kind of, like, address your relationship in T.I. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of broke it down, you know what I mean? But you know, he kind of shied away from the public spotlight or whatever, but I mean, as far as me and him go, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying?
He said something like, this is the type of blank that'll make you call up your rap partner and say, I'm sorry, I'm awkward, my fault for effing up the tours. Like, what's he talking about?
I mean, you know, just really you know, stepping away from just doing music and touring, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that was his own personal preference. But, I mean...
What do you think made him do that?
mean, it's just
Because y'all had a good thing going.
we still got a good thing going. It's just like, I mean, it's a lot of pressure out here, man. A lot of pressure when it comes to, being out here in the streams, being away from your family for like 150, 200 days a year. Like, sometimes you don't want to do that,
So he just needed a break.
Basically.
Because now he's rapping again.
Yeah, definitely.
He's putting verses on people's music. And speaking of that, you're actually going to hook up with him for like a Frank Ocean Pink Matter remake or whatever. So talk to me about that. Is that true?
Yeah, I basically just, I was supposed to originally be on the record, and but I was busy doing my record, and we didn't want a commercial release Outkast song on somebody else's album. So just as a little treat for the fans, I was just going to put a verse on there and bust it down, which I did that last week. So I'm probably going to let it go. Probably maybe in the next...
You haven't heard that yet,
The next day or two. Yeah, I just finished it. They're mixing it in Atlanta right now, so it'll be out in the next couple of days. So.
Is that something that you and Andre talked about previous to that, or is that just something that you was like, I'm just going to put a verse on it?
No, I've been told him I was just going to jump on them, just, because it ain't for sale, it's for giveaway to the fans, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, we appreciate that.
Well, give it to me, give it to me!
And you know what else I like about you, Big Boy, is that you don't have, like, an issue with working with Frank Ocean, because I wasn't really quite sure, like, how people in the music industry were going to embrace his sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Because, people have, like, stereotypes about gay people. And they don't, even though, let me just say it, I'll put it out there, that a lot of people in the music industry are gay. Right? Especially behind the scenes. Like, they're gay. So it's like, yeah. So I just wasn't really quite sure. He's like, yeah, I know. All right, so basically, rappers, I wasn't sure how many would want to work with Frank Ocean.
Well, I mean, if you confident in your sexuality and who you are, you can't worry about what is somebody else doing, whether it be a woman or a man, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with me, you feel me? So, I mean...
No, and you know what? I respect you for that.
No, it's to each his own. My thing is, you just can't tell me I can't eat Chick-fil-A, because I'm going to get that Chick-fil-A, though.
Yeah. That's so funny. And he's an incredible artist, so I'm so happy that you decided to work with him. So.
Yeah, man, everybody got to... What people got to stop doing, stop worrying about everybody else's life and worry about your own life. And that's when you get a life.
I love that. I love that you said that.
Yeah.
All right, we got Big Boy in the studio, 860-674-9307, 1-800-488-9307. Hit us on Twitter at Big Boy or at Jenny Boom Boom TV or DJ Craig G.
Yes.
It's at 937. On for hip hop and R&B. We got Big Boy in the studio with us today.
Look at that.
So happy you're here.
A-Town's finest. Y'all know what it is. One half of the mighty Outkast.
Woo! Classic Records.
Yeah, boy. You over there going off.
Classic Records.
Vicious Lies and Dangerous Rumors in stores now.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
make sure and go pick that up if you have not done that yet. You're making a huge mistake. Okay, so just curious. There's been a lot of comparisons between Trinidad James and Andre 3000.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't heard him yet?
No.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's us up north people that do that. Like,
Really?
Yeah, because of the whole dress and style.
Oh, okay,
and
well, I can see that.
I mean, not lyrically.
Oh, no, that's what I thought you were saying. I'm like, okay.
No.
No, as far as, like, fashion-wise, yeah, he's sharp with it. You know what I'm saying? Trinidad James, cool brother. I just did a video with them called Southside. He real cool A-Town players, man. We all embrace each other down there, man.
I know. That is so crazy to me how, like, down south lyricists really do. Like, the people that have been in the game for a while will always take in someone new and, like, help them and jump on their songs and, like, be in their videos. Like, you don't find that a lot up this way.
I'm trying to tell you, that's how Atlanta done had the ball for so long. Like, we all, it's brotherly love, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to do a song with Tip and Ludacris together, or Jeezy and Tip and 2 Chainz to jump on the Trinidad James remix on a new up-and-coming, man, because it's like, it's space for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's all about making the music, man, and we see each other in the clubs all the time, so, I mean, really, man, it's like, you gotta stop baller blocking. Stop player hating, stop worrying about everybody else's life. You feel me? Like I said before, man, get your life, get some business about yourself, and set you a goal and go for it. Yeah.
So you have any movies coming out? I heard you have a movie coming out.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably do like 2 of them this year. I'm gonna try to carve some time out of my touring schedule, and yeah, you'll catch me on the big screen this year, most definitely.
Because you're really really good in movies. Like, you're a good actor.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Where'd you get those acting skills from, Big Boy?
Probably from my grandma, man. She used to curse at me a lot when I was a little boy. Like,
and throw things at you? Yeah.
She taught me how to be all I could be, you know?
There's been so much talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because everybody is just, like, so entrenched in this show. Would you ever consider, like, doing anything, like, with a reality show, Big Boy? I mean, you're super entertaining, or are you, like, too big of a star to do something like that?
I mean, I don't want to do nothing just to be like, okay, look how rich I am, look where I live at, I'm about to go count this money. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something like, if it's got to be something wild, like going on tour with us or something like that, where it's really a storyline. You know what I'm saying? I want to just, you know, kind of just people indulge in my private life, because that's only the privacy I have is that little bit. But to go on tour and to be about something that the adventure of me and my boys, like, yeah, y'all enjoy it.
Y'all should do like a documentary then.
No, we've been shooting it now.
There's a Big Boy documentary coming out.
We've been shooting it. You know, I've been shooting like a few webisodes. I got BigBoy.com. With my YouTube channel is Big Boy, BIGBOI. Just, you know, for online for now, but we probably gonna come up with some stuff in a minute, though, definitely.
Yo, I'm totally gonna subscribe to your YouTube and take all your videos and put them on my YouTube so I can get more hits.
Come on, do it. Come on, do it.
I told Big Boy, Craig, I said, I kind of stalk you, like I watch everything you do on Twitter.
Come on.
That's how I just know your Twitter.
Come on, Jenny, boom, boom, bada bang, bada boom, boom, boom.
And you have a lot coming up, like even in the next week. I know you're flying out to Atlanta today, but you got like a full schedule, right?
Yeah, man. I'm shooting a Skull Candy commercial tomorrow with Kate Upton in L.A. And then
that's a model, Craig.
I know.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
Me and B.O.B. got a song called Double or Nothing for this video game Army of Two on EA Sports, and we got to shoot the music video for that, which is an action video. Should be a lot of fun.
So what's going to happen in the action video? What do you have to do, Big Boy? Do you know?
I think I might.
Do you have to fight somebody? Like, what's happening
jumping
here?
From roof to roof. It's like the game is pretty cold blooded. You know what I'm saying? It's like a it's called Army of Two, the Devil's Cartel, where you got to go and you got to, you know, complete a mission in Mexico where the drug cartel's at. So it's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff.
That's like your normal life, though. So that's like, you know, that's easy for you, right?
I mean, maybe about 10 years ago.
So you got to jump from building to building?
I mean, some crazy stuff. They're like, do you do your own stunts? And I'm like, of course I do my own stunts, but I'm gonna see what they got us doing.
Yeah, man. I'm like, you might want to get a stunt man.
Yeah,
I mean, you are a big boy. Like, you're important, you know.
I got a lot of concerts to do, man. I can't get hurt. Then we doing Jimmy Kimmel on Monday and Jay Leno like a couple of days after that. So I'll be, you know, catch me on the late night circuit. I mean, at BIGBOI on Twitter, you gonna know everything going on with me. You feel me?
Do you ever, like, when you know you have to do those shows like Jimmy Kimmel or Jay Leno or whatever, do you get nervous?
I get nervous every time I go on stage, like just for the fact of the adrenaline rush. And, you know, but as soon as the music drop on, I mean, when you take the first 2 steps out on stage, it all turns into pure energy. So it's like the greatest rush in the world. That's why I like being on tour.
Wow,
yeah.
That's crazy. So what are you nervous about? Like, what is your biggest fear?
I mean, I don't, it's just like...
What do you picture? Do you have to picture everybody in their underwear?
No. What you have to do is you have to look straight ahead. I mean, because once you lock eyes with somebody in the crowd, you might slip, you might fall, you know what I'm saying? You might trip up or something like that.
Like, oh, God!
You gotta watch it.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you on stage, Big Boy?
I tripped and I fell. Like, yeah. I mean, that's like the worst thing ever that the artist could do it. But I did it so smooth, though, because I tripped over the cord and kind of did a tumble back and flipped up like I meant to do it. And it was a cold
People were like, yo, that was a crazy dance move, Big Boy.
They thought I did a flip, yep.
That's crazy.
That's got the hardest thing to do is to get off the floor. Like to try to get yourself together if you don't fail now. Like when you see people fall off the stage, I feel for them. How do you miss the end of the stage?
I don't know. They're just so into it.
That girl in the front row with the green eyes. That's what look at that.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's the boobs. It's the boobs. All right. So again, the album is Vicious Lies and Dangerous Rumors. Big Boy, thank you so much. I know you got to go catch a flight right now. So
appreciate y'all, man. Connecticut is love. I love y'all city up here, man. It look real cool up here. The only thing it remind me of, like if Michael Myers gonna kill everybody, it get dark outside.
It's more like Jason Friday the 13th.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like some real, like I could really have me a real duck off out here somewhere, man. No, for real, like a little lake house or something like this. Connecticut, cool, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
We go shoot ducks all the time. Why not?
Yeah, man. You know.
All right, you want to get into a song off your album. You asked for this song.
Definitely. This is me and Kid Cudi, man. It's called She Hates Me. And I think we might be shooting this video this weekend, too. I got to look at my schedule. But, yeah, stay tuned, man. The album is in stores right now. Everybody that got it, appreciate it. If you ain't got it, go pick it up. I love each and every one of y'all. They nothing but positive vibrations all day long, man, from Big Boy, a.k.a. Daddy Fat Sass, a.k.a. Foxy Foot, a.k.a. Hot Tub Tony, Sucker Free and still bubbling. You feel me?
And he played an ATL. Remember that?
All right, let's get into it right now. It's at 937.
T.O.